Hi, my name is Erica. I have a makeup tip for you. I call this my dash out the door look. Let's take a look of some of the products that I use for this quick, easy look. Okay, so first we have the cleanser. It's very important to cleanse day and night, so twice a day. Moisturizer. And then we have foundation, which a lot of people use liquid foundation, but I love the mineral powders. So this is a mineral powder foundation. And then also a concealer. It also comes in stick form as well, but I use this one here, just a round with concealer inside. Then this is my bronzer. I have eyeliner, this eyeshadow, and blush. So first what we're gonna do is you always wanna cleanse your face, so that's the start. So you would just put a little bit in the palm of your hand, wet your face first. I like to use warm water and then cold water after because it closes the pores. So you're gonna just do upward motions. So you're just gonna rub it in with upward motions. You can always, I use normal to dry, but there's normal to dry or combination to oily. And then after you completely wash your face and it feels very refreshed and clean and there's nothing else on it, you're gonna go to your moisturizer. So I always use a moisturizer, again, twice a day, morning and night. It's very important for the morning too, especially now with the winter, because you have dry skin. So I'm just gonna rub that in. Very important to get like by your nose, anywhere, dry spots, just all over the face. Okay, there we go. Now we have a clean slate. And now we're gonna start with our concealer. And what concealer does is just kind of conceals and hides all the red marks or blemishes. You can also put it underneath your eye as well for puffy, like purple, like puffy eyes underneath. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cover them up. Okay, so once I'm done with that, I'm going to use a foundation. Again, I said you can use a liquid. I'm going to use the mineral powder. It's the new thing. So I'm just going to dip my brush, and just to make sure, I just want to make sure you're using the right brush. It needs to be a flat brush. It's very soft and it's flat because it's easy to blend. So I'm just going to do circular motions. Just going to apply a little more. Just apply it all over. I usually do like slow, round, circular motions. The brush feels good too, it's soft. Okay, now my next step is bronzer. You don't have to use bronzer, but I do have pale skin, so I like to give a little bit of color. There we go. That's the bronzer. Okay, so for the next step, this is why I call it the dash out the door look. With these little compacts here, this has blush in it and it's cream, so you don't have to use a brush. And you would just dab on each cheek and you're just gonna blend in. And you don't have to worry about putting too much on because you can just blend it right in. That's what's great about it. You don't have to start all over with makeup remover. Okay. So once that's done, I'm going to apply, again, a cream eyeshadow. Just gonna dip my finger in. And I always use a lighter color to do my whole lid up to the brow bone. Just gonna use a little more. And again on the other eye. Okay, there we go. So we applied our basic shimmery color all over. Next is going to be a little bit darker. I like to use a brown. You can also use silver, blue, any color that you'd like. Just going to apply it to my lid. And see how I kind of made a little mark right there? If you were using a powder, that would have been a lot harder. You'd have to take a brush. But all I'm going to do is just wipe it. And it's going to blend right in with the creams. And brown is great because it's an earth tone. It goes with a lot of different colors, like clothing colors. Okay, there we go. Our next step is eyeliner. This one could be a little bit challenging, just like mascara. But all you have to do is just start on the outside, and you're going to come in and make sure that it's not on the inside of your eye. You don't want to get an infection just right where the lashes are. And you don't want to go all the way inside. I would do about half or a little bit more. And on this eye as well. Okay. And then I also, actually, you can line the top too. So I like to go from the inside out. And I just make little strokes. It's a lot easier than going straight across. Okay. So now this is actually our very last step. We're going to apply our mascara. And I like to look up when I do this. And you're just going to feather your lashes. With this could be a little bit difficult, but with practice, you'll get it right. And I'm just going to line the bottom. And then here. You don't have to do the bottom. Some people do. You just want to make sure you don't get it on your skin. Okay, so that's it. And now I look gorgeous. And now I'm ready for work or to go out. So I hope that you enjoyed this informational video on the Dash Out the Door look. So have a great night. Thanks for listening. Bye.